Welcome back, folk. You noticed last episode we discussed input validation, which is a way to keep people from entering stuff that you do not want to see. Like when you want a number, you sure as heck don't want a string of letter Z's. That can just throw all kinds of things off. So here we did input checking. First, we made sure that what they were entering was a number. If it wasn't, it complains and it runs this get again. And then we checked to make sure it was positive. If it wasn't, it complains and runs the set again. You'll notice that the code between all of these is almost entirely identical. Whenever you see a pattern like this in your code, there should be a warning sign to you that you can simplify it. And whenever you can, you probably should. So you're probably wondering, how could I simplify this any further? Well, what you could do in this case is check num. I'll show you one way to do it. In this case, check num is a new kind of function. It will take both a variable, it'll take some input, and it will take a function. This up here is called arguments, or parameters in JavaScript. This is a way to call the function and have it perform the same checks on everything over and over again. In this case, I'm going to yoink this code right here, right out of setlotnum, and put it right here instead. And we're going to replace, we're going to call it like this: check num on lotnum, and we'll call it with setlotnum. Now you notice we're passing the function name itself as an argument, a parameter, and we're also passing what we set here. Why would we do this? Well, when we get lotnum here, when we call checknum, lotnum becomes input, and this function name becomes func. So we're going to replace this with input, and we'll just call. It's a pretty freaky thing we're doing here. You can't usually do outside of JavaScript and Python. I don't know what other languages support this trick, but it's a pretty freaky trick to pass functions like that. So if we had done this in the first place, it would have meant a whole lot less typing. Now you run the program. Will it work? Enter lot number A, not a number. And it worked. It even did all of our input checking. Had we made this in the first place, there'd have been no problem. Interesting way to do it that I hadn't considered the first time I went through this program, but yes, you can do this. So next episode, I will tell you the way that I prefer to do it.